Look at this, like total mess. Total mess. How am I supposed to where do I even start? I have reorganized this fridge about 7 times. My husband's probably organized it about 10 times, and it keeps turning into this chaotic mess. I've always dreamed of having one of those Instagram worthy or Pinterest perfect fridges before, but in reality, this thing is always so jam-packed, it's impossible. I've basically completely given up. But today, I've decided to go completely off the deep end. Welcome to my breakdown, where I'm about to remove both of the middle shelves entirely, top and bottom shelf. That's it. Makes 0 sense. I don't know. In my mind, it seems logical because less places to mess up. Simplicity. Duh. I don't know. This could be bad or really good. Completely genius or completely insane. I don't know, but we'll find out. My husband, his love language is a full fridge.
You just feel like your life's complete. You need everything accessible, readily available at your fingertips. Spirit hands.
Full fridge, happy husband. We have a ton of ingredients and we're always wasting stuff because it's going bad. We can't find things. We actually need to go to the grocery store. Total mess. It's always, this is like not full. So imagine fully full.
If this could be organized, do your magic. We can find stuff and then I'll do some more cooking. Oh, she's such a good cook. You're just
Not only are we gonna save money, we're gonna eat healthier. It's gonna be a breath of fresh air every time we open the fridge. Here we are, let's go. First, I'm gonna show you all the things I bought. And then I'm gonna have to wash them all, which is not gonna be the fun part. Okay, so here is a sneak preview of all the different things I bought. Instinctively, I wanted to just start taking everything out of the fridge, but then I realized it's just gonna be sitting out there and I still have to wash all of this. I don't want all of our meat and milk and stuff getting hot. First, I'm gonna unwrap and wash all this, the worst part. Then take everything out, and then I have to start moving really quickly because the clock's ticking. Oh, and by the way, I thought about originally getting that Container Store Home Edit fridge organization kit, but I didn't like how half of the products were containers and not drawers. I wanted everything to be drawers. So I went rogue, and plus I saw everyone in those other videos trying to like take all the stickers and labels off the bins with like the blow dryer. No, my ADHD brain is just going to unwrap and rinse. So when I was complaining a second ago, it's not that bad. It could be worse. Here we go. So right now I'm separating all of the drawer houses from the drawers because I'm not gonna wash the drawer houses. I probably should. I don't know. I'm just gonna wash the inside of the drawer and see how I feel later. Instead of those little tiny Container Store Home Edit, the tiny little container for berries, this is a drawer, and then you put 3 of these in here. There's 1 drawer of berries. Look at that, boom, berry drawer. Okay, this thing, like cilantro and herbs, it's huge. Hopefully this fits. Oh, cutest little note from Maggie. Does customer service for this company. Oh, I host wine parties on Thursdays and serve home cooked meals from herb gardens on Saturdays. My owner says I party too hard. I beg to differ. I already love this, Maggie. Your purchase supports our small family business and helps us tremendously during these trying times. Thank you so much. I want to buy like 10 more. So cute. So I got 3 different options for like milk and liquids and stuff. I think I like this one the best because it's glass. These are taller. We'll see though. You never know until you go. These egg holders, I'm obsessed. Do I need to wash these, you think? Eggs are dirty anyways and you're not eating the shell. I'm not gonna wash them. That's for another day. That's too much. I mean, that seems so dramatic. That only took me like 10 minutes to unwrap it all, but now I have to wash it all. It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna go by quickly. Just seems like a lot. Wish me luck. Of course, right now is when I can't find my little sink stopper plug. Okay, I swear it's in here somewhere. Babe, do you know where the sink stopper duper is? Oh, found it, woohoo! Of course, I just completely messed up the entire organization under here trying to find that. Worth it. Ooh, drying mats. All right, let's let her rip. I just got the entire floor wet. Well, apparently my glove ripped. I don't know why I wasn't using my big greens. These bad boys never rip. I just literally got water absolutely everywhere. Looks like I gave the dogs a bath in here. Everything's washed. Nothing's dried yet though. I thought that would have taken forever. It did take 20 minutes and they're not even dried, but it could have been worse. Now it's time to take everything out of the fridge. Thanks to Clutterbug, got a laundry basket. I'm gonna start here, all the really perishables, which is the cheese. And in fact, this whole bin is cheese. There's the cheese. I should have just left it in that bin, but I didn't. This is all cheese. No wonder our fridge is hard to organize and there's cheese just falling out everywhere. This whole time I was thinking this is the vented drawer and it's really the sealed drawer. One day when I was cleaning them, I must have swapped them. Maybe that's why all of our veggies are always going bad, because they're not ventilated. See, this is like perfect salad mix waiting to be eaten, now rotten. Gross. Pre-cooked bacon from Costco. By the way, if you haven't had this, it's incredible. So much easier to cook. I have no idea how long that's been in there. Apparently, I have some sauce I made in here, just not even in a container. Who does that? Ew. See why?
I know what you're thinking. Boxed wine sucks. Normally it does. This doesn't. Here's the clincher. There's no added sugar. I can drink like a fish. Next day I feel great. That night I feel great. And above all, I don't get fat. So if you're in the market,
now for the fun part. The fridge is clean. Before I ordered everything, while the food was still in here, I measured exactly the dimensions with and without the middle shelf. That's where I decided to get rid of it. Now that we're clean, I get to put everything I bought in here and make sure it fits. So I mentioned this in my other organizing videos that I can never do it in one day. It's just too much. I was just putting the bins upside down in the wrong direction, didn't know where to stack them. For now, I'm exhausted, so hungry, not thinking clearly. I'm gonna be putting things in the wrong place. Don't even think about it. Here we are, back on day 2, and I'm so glad I waited overnight because I was hungry last night. I was tired. I couldn't even figure out which way to like put the drawers at all. It was just not working. So kind of just shoved everything in there in the wrong spot, and also the garage fridge. And now, the fun part, we get to put it all away, then we'll label everything. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I did put the condiments in the meat back just because that's the boring part. Oh, by the way, if you guys have not had this Carb Master, it is the best. It's a Kroger brand, so I can only get it at Fred Meyer's. It's fat-free milk technically, but does not taste fat-free at all. It has 11 grams of protein. So I drink 2 lattes a day, and that's 22 grams of protein. Can you see that? Look how foamy it is. Unbelievable. I use it in the Latte Go coffee machine. It's the best. I'm seriously obsessed with it. You just pour your milk in here. It grinds the coffee beans when you press latte or cappuccino, and then it's just perfect. Yeah, let's get started, the fun part. All right, guys, so now the fridge organization is done and I'm gonna put on the labels. I used my Cricut vinyl cutter. I love it, except I don't use it on everything because it's very tedious and I don't have the patience to sit there and peel all the letters off. But for something like this, I want it to be waterproof and last a long time. And my new, whatever, condiment bin showed up because we cracked ours and it had black duct tape on it. So I'm gonna put the new labels on, cut them out already. I'm gonna peel them off and put them on. Have it. Here are the results. We are finally done. I'm stoked with the results. It took way longer than expected, as always. I feel like every project is like that. The middle shelves are out. What do you think? Am I gonna regret taking out the middle shelves? Will I miss them? Let me know in the comments. I've been avoiding organizing the garage for weeks now, so naturally, with my ADHD brain, I have to fill one thing I'm procrastinating on with a new obsession. Should I do the freezer next or the garage? Probably gonna skip the garage for now and start with the freezer because it's small and easy. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I've been watching all these videos about these Pinterest perfect those Pinterest perfect Why is this so hard? I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay.